Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. And today I'm going to talk a little bit about my morning routine. And this is no right or wrong answer to it. It's just the morning routine which I follow and something which I feel could benefit others as well. I thought of sharing that how to spend the first 30 to 45 minutes after you've woken up, after you've just freshened up, you've taken a shower, how to spend the first 45 minutes to an hour of your routine. So generally what I try to start the first 15 minutes after I've taken a shower is to do pranayama. So pranayama is really beneficial. It's a deep breathing exercises, and of course if you have some heart issues or if you have other issues, then you can try to take it a bit slow. But if you don't have any other kind of an issues, then it's generally a very good method. It's a breathing technique where you're just inhaling and exhaling, and with deep breaths I think it brings a lot of peace to your mind. And it is also very good for people who are dealing with any kind of respiratory issues, or people who are in general, it's good for any kind of, for your cardiovascular health as well. It's really good. So I think try to spend first 10 to 15 minutes doing pranayama. I'll send a link. It has to, I generally follow Baba Ramdev's pranayama because that's really amazing. And I'll, in my description link, I'll give a link of really see and try to follow that. So once I'm done with first 15 minutes of deep breathing and pranayama, then what I do is I personally follow Lord Shiv. So I am a devotee of Lord Shiv, and hence I chant Mahamrityunjay mantra. And of course you can chant any mantra which you like. It could be Gayatri mantra, Mahamrityunjay mantra, or any other mantra which you personally connect with. But I'm going to share a little bit about Mahamrityunjay mantra. I think a lot of people have this misconception that it's a good mantra for longevity, which is true. But I think apart from the spiritual success, it is also very good for your material success as well. And a lot of people don't know that, but it does bring you a lot of clarity of mind, because everything starts from our mind, right? So I think if you are clear in your vision, if you have clarity of thought, if you are peaceful in your mind, you're going to make decisions in life, right? So I think it that way. And it's not that difficult actually. So basically the mantra starts with Om Trayambakam Yajamahe, where we start invoking to Lord Shiv. So Trayambakam is a three-eyed because he has three eyes, and we invoke our grace for him. And then we say Sugandhim Pushti Vardhanam because he spreads fragrance and he nourishes us. Urva Rukumeva Bandhana, just like a cucumber, when it's ripe, when it's full, it's free from the bondage of a tree. In the same manner, Urva Rukumeva Bandhana, just like a cucumber, when it's ripe and it's full, it's free from the bondage of the tree. In the same manner, liberate us from this bondage of life and death and impermanence. Because if you feel and if you look back in your life, everything is impermanent, right? Nothing is permanent. Everything is constantly changing. So it's very important to not get entangled in this life and our bad habits, because even if you're going through a bad time, it's going to change. Even if you're going through a good time, it is going to change. So accept everything with grace. And I personally feel that everyone should have a spiritual base in their life. If you have a spiritual base in your life, then you kind of become, you kind of get that courage to deal with your life and difficulties. So it's very important that no matter wherever, in whichever stage of life you are, whether you are just, maybe you're just starting off your career, you're in your like a middle management, for example, in your 30s or 40s, or if you're 50 plus, for example. So it doesn't, spirituality is not defined by your age. I think it's very important in today's day and age because the kind of life that we are dealing with, the kind of stress we are dealing with in our personal relationships, in our professional career, it's very important to have a base, a spiritual base, which can give us a grounding in our life. And like I said, it can bring us peace in our lives. So I personally do connect a lot with Mahamrityunjay mantra healing. It is superb mantra for bringing clarity of thought, and it just brings peace in my mind. And it's also said that, for example, if you're just starting to drive, or if you're going on wherever you're going, wherever you feel that there is a thread of life, you just, even if you chant this mantra for 3 or 5 times, it's very helpful. And that's why I initially said it's very good for longevity of life as well. So I think try it out. uh, I'm pretty sure that just send me in the comment box if you have any other views about Mahamrityunjay mantra, but that's personally my favorite. So once I'm done with the first 15 minutes of pranayama, and then followed by next 25 to 30 minutes of chanting Mahamrityunjay mantra, and it totally depends on how much time you have. I'll give in the description link below. If you can chant for 108 times, that's the best thing. But even if you can't, there is a shorter version as well, which you can chant for 10 to 15 minutes. So once that's done, for the next 10 minutes, what I try to do, depending on my schedule for the day, if I have time, especially over the weekends, what I try to do is that 10 minutes I try to do Sukshma Pranayam. And again, I'll send in the description link below that, how to do it. It's really good for improving your flexibility and stability. It's very good for body balance as well. But even if you can't do for any reasons, but try to do maybe 5 to 10 minutes of basic stretching, which will improve your flexibility, and it will also improve your blood flow, because it's really important in the morning time to kind of, the body is fresh, and it's obviously you've just woken up. So it's good to stretch your muscles a little bit, and that's it. I think after 45 minutes to an hour of this practice, you're really ready to go and take on the world. Like I said, if you're just a beginner, try to maybe start small. Try first 5 minutes of breathing exercises, and then 5-10 minutes of meditation, and then quick 5 minutes of exercise. So you can just do it in 20 minutes, and 20 minutes is really nothing. But if you are an advanced, or if you really want to take your morning routine to a next level, try, like I said, first 15-20 minutes deep breathing, then 30 minutes of meditation, and then 10-15 minutes of exercises. And I think the first 1 hour of your morning is really important. If you are wasting that hour in unproductive activities, then that energy level, that low energy level, or that low vibration will be there for us throughout the day. So try to improve your vibrations in the first 1 hour, and do let me know in the comment section, and do let me know in the as per your comments, as per your feedback, like, what do you think about this routine? Do you have something different which I can learn from you guys? And if you have any comments or any feedback, do let me know. But I'm really hopeful that this routine is going to inspire some of you guys to also take charge of your morning. And I understand, we all have bad days, and sometimes we just are lacking that kind of motivation. But try small, and hopefully, we will be able to get into a good routine, because I'm also learning myself. I'm not saying that I'm perfect, but I'm trying to kind of get better at my routine. But this routine is perfect for me, so I really thought of sharing with you guys. So let me know how you guys think about this video, and I will see you next time. Bye.